Hello everyone, and welcome back to another World of Vegan video with Michelle and
Toni.
Today we went to Sprouts and we found 9 really cool things that we've never seen or heard of before that we were dying to try.
I cannot wait to dig in. I have not really eaten today, and so if I'm taking big bites,
forgive us. Yeah,
forgive us.
Some really cool things here. Should we just dive right in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna kick it off. We already baked, prepped, air fried, everything, so it's ready to go. We're kicking it off with this brand of pizza that I have never seen or heard of before, and it's kind of interesting and unique.
Sorry, what's it called?
It's called Cloak, Delectably Vegan. And it was in the like freezer case, or like the open freezer area. So they had a few different varieties. This is their Caribbean. And yeah, let's see. Jamaican jerk, chicken sausage crumble. So we baked it up.
I was surprised they only had one that was like regular pizza. I have a glass of like LaCroix right here, and the pizza just fell in it.
That is so funny. It says there's sweet potato in it. I'm not sure what the crust situation is. It might be sweet potato crust, but
Smells good.
Are you gonna eat the LaCroix one or the?
Yeah. Crispy.
Mmm. Oh, it's
It
spicy.
tastes really good. I wonder what kind of cheese
I
they
like
use.
that. It's interesting because the cheese doesn't look like it melted. It has
It tastes good.
It has cheese that doesn't look like it melted, but this is actually really good.
It has a kick.
Mm-hmm. It's spicy. Ooh, it is spicy. Very spicy. Okay. I would give it an A for flavor, a C- for presentation out of the box.
This is it's called Cloak because his daughter Chloe she has a life-threatening allergic reaction to certain foods.
Oh my god, there's a picture.
So there's a picture of her. That's so cute.
Yeah, well, I would definitely get this again. That makes me want to support the brand even more.
I'm surprised this little girl can eat the spicy pizza though.
That's really good. Yeah, the crust is sweet potato, cornstarch, water, brown rice flour, white rice flour, other stuff. But sweet potato, that's cool. I wouldn't have thought I would like that because I usually don't like sweet things in my savory food, but it's really good. Clearly, you're into it. All right, I'm gonna pull out the, you keep eating that. I was blown away. I mean, given I haven't been in Sprouts for a year before this visit, but there was a whole cheese brand I had never heard of before, and it is called Vevan, and they had shreds, they had slices, they might have had blocks. I'm not sure. But it says 100% awesome, plant-based, 0% dairy, and they also have these little snack packs, which is something we'd never seen before, so we thought we'd try these, but it's our first time trying this cheese also.
When you said 0% dirt, I thought, that's a weird thing to say.
Did I say that? 0% dairy. Okay, so this is their pepper jack little cheese cubes. I will say, I don't love how much plastic is involved in this, but I like the flavor. Texture, I don't know, I could totally snack on this.
I was telling Michelle when we were at the grocery store when she said, let's do a taste test and let's taste this. And I was like, I have a little bit of PTSD from all of the very bad vegan cheeses I've had over the 15 years I've been eating plant-based. And so it's like, do I want to try a new one? And fortunately, gosh, vegan dairy in general has, or like dairy alternatives have just improved so much. Ice cream, yogurts, but still some cheeses I have my strong preferences for.
And this does not make your list.
Sadly, I would not put this in my top 5.
Try this though. These are like kind of smoky, I think together.
Okay, wait,
Yeah.
I'll try
Okay,
them
just
together.
to describe the texture, it is a little bit grainy, the texture. Like I feel like it can crumble if it falls apart rather than like holding together. But to be fair, this brand did market as a melting cheese. So, so the slices and the shreds are, I think, meant to be melted. Curious how that tastes, but I think the flavor is really good. And this little snack pack, while it has too much plastic for my preference, I might make my own version of this with whatever cheeses I have on hand. Very cool that there's a new cheese brand out there. Vevan.
I also saw that one at Grocery Outlet.
Oh, really?
So it was like, I think $1.99 for a package.
Well, I want to try melting it, so I'm going to have to get the other type and try it.
Let's try the Daring. We have chicken nuggets. They are called Daring, the opposite of chicken. Original breaded pieces is what they're called. And let's see, they're 11 grams of protein, non-GMO, 0 cholesterol. And Daring is not a substitute, it's a step up. Ooh, okay. Your chance to significantly improve the way you cook, feel, and treat the planet with one single delicious swap. I appreciate that.
Awesome. There's a lot of quote better nuggets coming out these days, which is really exciting, and I'm always down to try them. You wanna?
Yes.
Cheers.
I'm also curious, what do you dip your nuggets in? Ketchup, barbecue sauce, ranch dressing, sweet and sour?
I've been really into, I used to hate mayo, but mayo mixed with sriracha for fries and nuggets. It's very good. Thoughts? It tastes different from any other nugget I've tried. Like it has, I wish I could easily show this, but that's good. Very crispy. We made this in the air fryer. 10 minutes in the air fryer. It's got like an interesting savory taste. Oh, whoa, there's all sorts of spices. Paprika, pepper, ginger, nutmeg, mace, cardamom. Interesting. Good job, Daring.
I think it's good. I think it's the right amount of salty.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love that you can throw it in the air fryer and it'll get really crispy. I feel like they've done a really good job with the crispiness.
Yeah, I think it's a good mouthfeel, if you say. Can we? Oh yeah, we should do the other.
Oh,
we got
darn.
two nuggets.
You gave me this cup so I could drink Chia milk.
Don't worry, we're not there yet, but we have to try the other nuggets. So
I didn't drink this all before.
This was another brand that I spotted, and I thought I've never seen or heard of this brand before. It's called Jack and Annie's. We picked it up, and it wasn't until I was making them that I realized this is called Jack and Annie's because the first ingredient is jackfruit. So that's so cool. I've never seen nuggets made from jackfruit before. These are their buffalo style. The ingredients are pretty simple and clean, which is awesome. It's got jackfruit and wheat flour, soy flour, and then spices, oils, and stuff like that. So we made these again in the air fryer. And I wasn't sure how long to cook them because they don't have air fryer instructions on them, but I think they look good. They smell good. It's more of like a chicken meat type thing. Oh, I forgot it was jackfruit for a second. I can't believe it was jackfruit.
It's hard to believe.
I want a ranch dip.
I want to do a whole vegan nugget taste test because this is so different than what we just had. It's not as crispy. It's got a different texture, which I kind of like. I like this. Yeah, it's chewier, smushier.
Well, like, I feel like the other one's more like a meat, and this is more like a crab cake type of consistency. That's good. Yeah.
It's not spicy, even though it's a buffalo wing.
A little bit. I have a little bit of spice.
Maybe you have residue over from the...
I'm impressed.
So.
Oh, okay. There's Annie and Jack. Annie, growing up eating meat, I knew I should eat more plants, but I wanted more from them. The deliciousness of meat without all kinds of processing. Jackfruit is crazy amazing. I still have dreams about that one time you made that like chicken noodle soup but made with jackfruit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so good at my house. We have a recipe for jackfruit, barbecue jackfruit in the Friendly Vegan Cookbook that's really yummy.
And the recipe that Michelle's talking about is on Plant-Based on a Budget. It's called Jackfruit Noodle Soup, and it's very tasty.
We'll have to link that below. Okay, good job, Jack and Annie. Yay. That's awesome.
Okay. Well, should we save this one for last?
No, I want to try it, and it's getting warmer and warmer, which is going to be very disappointing.
It's funny because there are so many things at Sprouts that are vegan, and Michelle has been the most excited about this.
I just think it's weird.
Chia milk.
I'm just excited to try something new and different, and I'm not feeling like I'll love it, but who knows? Maybe it will surprise me.
When I think of chia,
it is not
I think
black.
I was saying, when I think of chia, I think that it's very dark, and so I was wondering what color this would be.
It is slightly grainy. It smells. It has a smell.
Mine is going to be a little carbonated.
It smells like.
It smells like chia pudding.
It tastes like
chia pudding.
Sweet water.
Oh no, I know this taste.
I know
it tastes like boba tea.
Yes. Yes!
Yeah, it tastes just like boba tea.
It does.
I want some boba in this.
Well, and boba tea because it tastes like Thai tea. Thai iced tea a little bit. It kind of tastes like Thai iced tea. Wow. I would just put boba in this, which is awesome because I'm intimidated by Thai iced tea recipes. And I can just use this, cook up some boba, and put it in. Okay. I didn't expect to like this, honestly, but Sao, Seeds of Wellness. Oh wait, hold on, let me see what's in this. Water, chia protein, cane sugar, chia oil, calcium, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E. That's, oh yeah, and less than 1% of other things, salt, gelatin gum. Okay, I like it. I like it. That wasn't the worst, right?
No, it was not.
You love Thai tea.
I do.
We just need to turn it orange.
Next, we're gonna do...
I put them in order.
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
I mean, you can pick out an order, but this is a company.
But I'd be ruining everything.
Yeah, you'd be ruining everything. My master plan. I always get confused Beanfields and Beanitos. Beanfields is the one that we connected with a few years ago, right?
No.
Oh, that was Beanitos.
Oh no, that's Beanfields. Yeah. Our friend works there. There.
Well, this is Beanfields.
Yeah, this is Beanfields.
Yeah. So Beanfields, we've long loved them.
I think these are.
Okay.
Oh, Cracklins. Is that like?
When you said, oh, I thought you were like, oh, it has pork in it or something.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are Cracklins like pork rinds?
They look like pork rinds. They have that like, oh, they look like pork rinds here. Not as much here. And it's the type of thing when you open the bag and you're like, wait for it, way down there. That's what the chips are. They're pretty tiny. To be fair, I've never had pork rinds before.
I still love them.
Okay, so you'll be a better judge.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it's trying to be.
They don't taste like pork rinds, but they're good.
They taste like cumin. Is there cumin in it?
They taste like they're chips, now that I think about it.
Well, as the name suggests, the first ingredient are navy beans. So it's chips made from beans, which is great because they're high in protein. They also have chickpea protein. And they don't have cumin, although I'm distinctly tasting cumin. Weird. I don't know. I don't think I would.
They're
spicy
kick too.
They are.
Usually when companies say that it's spicy, you can't taste the spice. If you like spicy, you can definitely feel the kick.
Yeah. I like them. They're very flavorful.
I would give those to my parents. They like pork rinds.
Whew. Okay. Love it. What's next? This? Is that good?
Yeah.
For order. And I brought some crackers.
I'm kind of excited about this one. Before the pandemic, my husband and I really loved having friends over for dinner, and that was a way that we just connected with people, as hosting them with food. And I always look for some easy things that I didn't have to make from scratch. And so this French onion dip, I could just have out some sourdough bread and cut that up and not have to make a French onion dip from scratch. So I am hoping this tastes fantastic. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Oh, cheers. So you have had this or haven't had
I
this?
have not, and I'm hoping
Okay.
it tastes good.
Okay. That's good.
I'm wishing we had like a saltine
Plain.
cracker,
Yeah.
because this is very flavored.
And this is very flavorful. Very intense. It does taste like the Kite Hill cream cheese with stuff mixed into it, you know?
I don't think I've had the cream cheese. Sorry.
They're like, they have all the like chive and garlic. You have. Kite Hill's cream, that was like one of the first things they came out with. Well,
I like
I'll have
it.
to taste that next.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it's good. I feel like it's a more mature palate, which Kite Hill usually does. Like, it's, I don't know. It doesn't taste like the, if you went to Safeway and bought French onion dip. This is like a little more elevated than that.
I do like those like packets that you buy.
Yes, the pack. That's what I mean.
Pour
And
it
you
in
just,
there.
like, do you mix it with sour cream or?
You can do a mix of sour cream and mayonnaise.
Okay, yeah, but those packets I really like. Okay, I got this there because I've never seen the brand before. That's what we're doing. It's called the Single Origin Food Co. And it's called Vegan Honey. This is kind of cool. It's made from unblended organic date nectar. And date nectar has a very similar consistency to honey. And I don't know, I just think it's beautiful packaging and stuff. I've seen date nectar before and I've had it before, but I like that they're marketing it as honey because it is such a perfect replica.
Oh my gosh. This kind of reminds me, that's good, thank you. It kind of reminds me of Mary Poppins spoonful of sugar. I'm a big Disney I'm a big musical fan, and so many things remind me of songs from musicals and Disney songs. I know it's so weird. I
think that's very normal.
No, I think that there are a group of adults who think it's weird when other adults love Disney.
Well, I have a child now, so you better be loving Disney in this house. I think it's weird when someone's favorite Disney movie isn't Little Mermaid, but that's just me.
Thoughts?
I think that's really good. I like date nectar a lot.
It tastes like date nectar.
It does. It's a little looser than honey. It's not quite as thick. I've had other plant-based honeys that are made from apples or different companies that have made them that are exactly the viscosity of honey. Like it's the same, but this is a little different.
Oh, at the first date I ever had with Paul, it was during Rosh Hashanah, and
I wasn't sure if you meant like date like you went out or date like I'm eating a date.
Oh,
But
no,
now
no.
I get you're eating a date.
No, I mean the dates when we went out.
Oh, the first date you went
Yeah.
out? Okay.
Like when we really spent time together, it was Rosh Hashanah, and I bought the apple honey with apples.
Bee-free honey? Is that the one?
Bee-free honey.
Yeah.
I bought bee-free
I don't
honey
think they use this
with
anymore.
then I put it on apples for a sweet New Year, and it was funny because I put apples on apples.
That one does, it's like very honey-esque. Okay. So do you like it or not like it?
It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't, to be
think the
honest, I
packaging
wouldn't
is
buy it. It's expensive, and I just don't need it.
Oh, the other interesting is this is the dark chocolate and caramely one. Chocolatey and caramely one. They also had a light one. So, are we on our last thing?
Oh my goodness.
Number 9. I'm most excited about these, to be honest.
Michelle and I have mentioned this before, but at Sprouts, their number one SKU is, the number one item sold is their gummy bears in bulk. And I'm very happy that they just during the pandemic, launched a vegan gummy. So this clearly says vegan on it. And these are the gummy worms, but they also have bears. And then they have in the bulk sections these unicorns,
which are awesome. The thing about the unicorns, I've only tried a couple of these flavors so far, but each flavor is very distinct and really good. It tastes like a natural flavor rather than synthetic. There's like a pineapple and like a grapefruit.
Okay, I'll let you go. She's like a connoisseur of gummies.
It's been so long since I've had a gummy worm. All right, already by the looks of it, I feel like this is not gonna be the same.
It's not soft.
I like it.
They taste...
I think they did a really good job. It's not exactly the same, but I'm not sure if it's... I like the smell of yours. I wonder if it's all the same base.
Okay, you know how there are those apple rings?
That's what it's like.
Tastes like apple rings.
Or peach rings.
Peach rings. Peach rings, not apple rings.
Just in that it's a little softer than like a gelatin gummy.
And the gelatin gummies are... They're not like...
Please tell me that's root beer flavor.
Actually, now that you say that, I think that's the one I just ate. Yeah, root beer flavor.
Okay, come here.
How'd you know that?
Because I miss it from when I was a kid. I've never seen root beer gummy worms, but I had those like root beer shaped.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
comment below if you ate the root beer gummies.
I ate them.
Those were my favorite.
Those are so good. I used to live next to a Pack and Save. I don't know if you know what that is, but if you watch videos or know anything about me, I grew up with my grandparents, and we lived near a Pack and Save, and my grandparents would go and buy in bulk little bits of candy for me to try, and I would have a candy picnic.
That is so cute.
I was very unhealthy.
I grew up the opposite way, where my mom would bribe me and say, if you get a good grade and you get an A on your test, I will get you a candy.
This is like a funky... It's like a melted funky worm.
I will take you, funky worm, and I will rescue you.
With your mouth?
By eating you. Never mind.
I'm gonna rescue you. She actually,
okay. The root beer gummies are really good. I'm impressed. This is feeling very nostalgic. And
that's a good flavor, the green and blue one.
So you've got to go to Sprouts and try out all the flavors of gummies. I feel like it's kind of like Harry Potter gummies, where you're just wanting to try all the different flavors.
Just don't get the snot one.
Yeah.
Or that'd be gross.
Oh, how they have the buttered popcorn jelly beans.
Oh yeah. We lived next to the Jelly Belly factory, and when I was little, my family would take us to the Jelly Belly factory to see how things were made, and then also buy us the defect bag. There's a bag of defected Jelly Bellies that they can sell at retailers, and it's really whatever. And sometimes you would get some nasty flavors. Yeah. This is fun. Okay, well, this is really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed getting a peek at some brands that were new to us. I feel like we are tapped in. We are constantly on the lookout for the latest and greatest. We're usually at grocery stores all the time, although I haven't been for the past year. So it was really both shocking and fun to get to explore all these new things I didn't know existed. Yes, and Michelle and I are planning to do a lot more YouTube videos together now that we're reunited, and it feels so good. And so we're planning on doing a lot. Let us know what kind you want to see. Do you want more grocery stores? Do you want restaurants? Do you want what I eat in a day? Let us know. Cooking videos. We're really open, and we're feeling super eager and motivated and inspired by all the other content creators who are out on YouTube. So let us know what you want to see. Yep, yeah, and we're thinking of doing some cooking videos showing some recipes from our new book, The Friendly Vegan Cookbook. If you haven't gotten a copy yet, I hope you do, and that you love the recipes. We cook from it all of the time. And yeah, I'll drop well, it's on Amazon or anywhere you shop for books, but we also have a website for the book that's just friendlyvegancookbook.com. The Friendly Vegan Cookbook. Yay. Yay. All right. Well, again, let us know what you want to see. Like this video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and we can't wait to hear from you. Love you all. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye.